So, with Thanksgiving coming up, that'll be a perfect opportunity to talk about gratitude and being thankful for all that we have. So, the first thing I wanted to say is, what is gratitude? Now, some might say, well, it's just being thankful. To an extent, yes, but it goes much deeper than that. Gratitude is a virtue, and it doesn't mean just being grateful or thankful. Just you have a nice thing and you say, well, I like it, thank you. No, it's much deeper. It's actually putting meaning into it with all your heart. You feel blessed. Blessed that you have eyes. You can see if you're watching this video, you're already blessed. You have eyes. If you can type, you know how to read and write, literal. So you have a blessing right there. If you have food on your table, you have water, a place to stay, I mean, you're blessed right there. How many people, millions, don't even have that? So in gratitude, it's really being thankful for the little things. Things like family and friends. Now, all these things we take for granted. It's kind of like human nature. If you have something, no matter what, that's why if you focus too much on materialistic possessions, materialistic lifestyle, you will never be satisfied. You're gonna always want more. Let's say you want $1 million. Sure, a few weeks, maybe a year, you like it, it's nice, you have all these things, but it becomes the norm. It's like nothing special. You want 2 million, you want more. And that's where human greed comes in. A little spark, it takes over, and then people want more and more and more. It's because they're not grateful. They don't have gratitude. That's why it's a virtue. When you're not grateful, you're always going to be suffering. But then again, you could be poor or have little, but if you're grateful for it, you have like a present every day. You renew it, you give thanks to it, and you're further off more happy. So no matter what you have, if you have a little hut and a few $5, or if you have a mansion and millions of dollars, just be grateful and thankful you have that. Don't be jealous. Someone has more, someone has better. Everyone has their own problems. No one ever lives in honey, like I like to say. No matter who, everyone has their own personal problems, their own issues with family, financial, everything. Not a single person goes by saying, had a perfect life, no mistakes. If you did that, it's either a dream or you're in heaven. Not here on earth, though. But going back, one thing I really wanted to give as a message is I want you to meditate after watching this video on all the things that you do have. And now the things that you love, I want you to think of them disappearing. So you had that nice iPhone, let's say. I want you to imagine it's gone. Or even better, experiment with it. Put your iPhone away and don't use it for a day. It might be hard, but it will really teach you how nice it is to have it. If you sleep on a bed, try sleeping on the floor. And then after a night or two, you'll be really grateful you have a bed and really enjoy it. Or try not eating. Just try limiting that one thing you have. Either physically, if it doesn't work, or mentally, just imagine it. And going back with what's really important is family and friends. And why the holidays, Thanksgiving really is. You meet with family, and you're thankful you have friends, you have family, you have all these blessings. Well, now, even with friends and family, really tragically, even this year, I have lost a lot of close people to me. So it always does take to heart. Even though I might have not known some people closely, but I had talked with them, so it always hits you. The closer the person is, the harder it is when you lose them. And the worst thing of all is when you don't spend time with people that you care about or love. You always think, you take them like the items, you take them for granted. But unlike objects, people can be replaced. Once they are gone, that's it, they're gone. They only live in memories and photographs. So during the holidays, or not even just the holidays, overall, people you might have neglected or forgotten about, try going, visiting them, hanging out with them, taking pictures, and just have a fun time. That's what it is about. Grateful and enjoying time with whatever you have, friends or family. Even if you're alone, there are a lot of people alone that could really, use a hug or just, just to talk to. Homeless shelters, anything. You can go for a visit, even though you might not know them. I mean, the physical and the emotional contact, being around someone, it transmits back to you. So it's like a blessing in itself, even just to visit someone. Kind of reminds me of the story of this one person who didn't have shoes. He was walking barefoot over and saying, "Look how poor I am, look how unfortunate." And he was saying that until he met a person who had no legs. And then he started to understand how grateful and blessed he was. So, spend time with people before they're gone. Appreciate things. Give thanks, and everyone have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And God bless you all. See you next time. And as a bonus, you might be wondering what this little thing is right here. Well, it's a cool little Chinese scroll I found. Not too expensive, but I just like the overall design. It adds the ambience to the video. So I'm going to give you a little close-up so you can see it. This is what it looks like. So it has a nice little art to it. I really like it. It adds the tranquility to the room, either with training. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.